I must agree that we have a huge tax on our hand. A huge tax in the sense that I remember in this very house, once a colleague of ours brought a statement on child labor, and I heard some of our colleagues contributing to the statement. It showed you the level of understanding of issues of child labor, even amongst members of this house. And we are supposed to be the lead eye of society. So if we ourselves do not even understand and appreciate issues of child labor, then
I'm interested in that part about issues relating to state. Is it the defined by them or defined within our circumstances?
Unfortunately, we don't have a local definition of child labor. And
so it's their definition of child labor that is being used to judge our local circumstances, is that right?
Honorable Chair, it is not their definition of child labor, it is our definition of child labor, because we were also party to it. We have developed for ourselves what we call National Hazardous Activity Framework. So when anybody comes to do a survey, they use our own document to conduct the survey. Our document is not different from that which has also been prescribed by ILO and other international organizations. So that's why I said it is not their definition, but our collective definition. And
on a number of occasions, the members of this House have been invited to meet some of these groups. I recall the last meeting I partook in was at the Kofi Annan Center. And the things they described as child labor are things I partook in my days growing up. I'll spend the weekend with my grandmom. I'll walk with her to farm and back. I'll carry loads. Sometimes it's plantain, sometimes it is cocoa. And if you look at that, they call that child labor. But this is how it's my social setting. Is that what we're using to describe our system as child labor?
Yes. I think even this debate, even though I'm not supposed to debate you, Mr. Chairman, it's a clear pointer to the fact that society still has a difficulty in understanding issues of child labor. And I may differ from your position, because I thought the same way when I had not had the opportunity to handle the subject. But when I had the opportunity, my appreciation of the issue has actually changed. And Mr. Chairman, I beg to say that it is a major social problem. Yes, you may be lucky, you succeeded one out of the lot to be able to confront the problem. But then, just look back to those days, the people that you were in that same practice with, how many of them have been able to advance to your level? Many of them may have lost out because of child labor. And as much as possible, we should encourage everybody to be out of this.